Hey there everybody, Seja here, and I just finished eating lunch, and I had some corn on the cob, and it was awesome. And as I was peeling the corn on the cob, all the corn silk came out, and it's amazing that you get this awesome food from this plant and also this incredible medicine, corn silk. And this is, the little stringy layers on the inside, outside of the cob, inside of the husks. And this is a really wonderful medicine used in Western herbalism. It's got a pretty specific property that we predominantly use it for, and that is as a soothing, cooling, demulcent diuretic for the urinary tract. And it can be prepared as a tincture, typically a lower percentage alcohol tincture, or you can dry it and put it into teas. But you typically would use it for more of a urinary tract infection or urinary irritation where there's a particularly large amount of heat, irritation, dryness, burning sensations, potentially even blood in the urine. But really looking for that heat and tension in the urinary tract. And the demulcent property in the corn silk is just super cooling, very soothing, and really demulcent and relaxing for the urinary tract there. I oftentimes like to combine it. It combines very nicely with plantain leaf, which is also a really nice soothing demulcent urinary tract remedy. Plantain is also really specific for bleeding in the urinary tract because it's a vulnerary plant. The other remedy that combines very nicely with corn silk is couch grass or Elymus rapens. It's another really great demulcent for the urinary tract. And in general, it's really important when you're thinking about your materia medica. Oftentimes people think, oh, a diuretic is a diuretic is a diuretic. They're all pretty much the same. But really, it's really important to look at the sub-actions that those plants have, and specifically looking at the energetics of the herb is really, really critical. So, for example, if you were to give a remedy like corn silk or any of those other remedies like couch grass or even marshmallow root, it's kind of along those same lines as a demulcent diuretic. If you were to give that in a situation where someone has like a damp, wet, boggy, mucusy type urinary tract infection, more of like what the physiomedicalists would call a damp stagnation tissue state, or what in Ayurveda they would just say an excess of kapha in the urinary tract, this type of remedy would be aggravating, right? It would make them feel worse. Whereas you have something like heat excitation, dry atrophy, or an excess of pitta or vata in the urinary tract, a remedy like this is going to feel amazing, simply by virtue that it's so cooling, it's so soothing in that regard. So anyways, just looking at the corn silk and was thinking about it and thought I would shoot a super quick video on that. I'd be curious to hear about if you've used corn silk for anything. Post it in the comment section below. And thanks so much for checking out this video here, and enjoy the rest of your summer. Take care and be well.